This is Roger Struckoff with Syscon TV. We're at Cloud Expo East in New York in the year 2015. And we're joined by Charlie Fay with AIC. And we're at a cloud show, so let's talk about cloud computing. Tell our audience a little bit about what the company's all about and maybe how things have changed for you over the last year or so.
So AIC is a manufacturer of server products, server storage, storage products and solutions, anywhere from the bare chassis up to the motherboard, power supply, and then CPU, memory, software. We've been traditionally known as a company that manufactures the 1U, 2U, your standard 19-inch rack solutions, but with the onset of cloud computing, we're moving towards the full infrastructure solution, including storage nodes, compute nodes, networking, remote management, as well as the cooling and power distribution of each of the compute nodes and the storage nodes.
So you see customers becoming a little more open to thinking about cloud than say a couple of years ago?
Yeah, so cloud is more, they're not going to buy individual units in 10s and 20s, they're buying full racks, full racks of 42U, full of compute nodes and storage nodes.
How much education do you have to sort of give customers in terms of energy consumption? You mentioned cooling and efficiency and usage and all that. How much do you have to sort of guide them along?
Oh, it's funny because they almost know more than you because they've been in the cloud data center field longer than you have, so they know all the ins and outs. So it's almost we have to do more research and keep up with their knowledge base so we can talk knowledgeably about all our solutions.
But yet they're coming to you for specific reasons. Why would they come to you? I mean, there's still got to be a gap in what they can accomplish.
Right, absolutely. So we provide a more efficient, a little more dense solution than some of our competitors out there. So we kind of find where the gaps are with our traditional solutions, and we either bump up, provide more CPUs within the rack or provide a better cooling solution.
It would seem like more scalability and flexibility is required. There's all this mobile stuff going on and stuff going on, and I just imagine that your customers must have much higher data flows than they would have had a few years ago, and event-driven stuff and peaks and to what degree do you have to deal with all of that, the scalability and flexibility aspect?
Oh yeah, we're always thinking about scalability because data throughout the world is increasing 10, 20 times a day. So we have to take into consideration how quickly the cloud computing folks are scaling up or scaling out their current data centers to keep up with all the data flow in the world, right? So we gotta either provide different types of storage, either flash storage or regular traditional spinning disks, and tiered storage solutions where each storage type is taking different types of data and either doing it the hot data or the cold data and kind of distributing it and making sure it's efficiently taking care of the data type that it's doing.
That's the good stuff. How do people contact you? What's your URL?
AIC is http www.aicipc.com.
You had it. This is Charlie Fay from AIC, solving problems in the cloud for companies that are very sophisticated. That's got to be a tough challenge. Thanks a lot for joining us. Thanks for watching. For Syscon TV, this is Roger Struckoff.